Hello and welcome to the final video in this lesson, reviewing the forums module and splitting, merging, and in this video we're going to review moving content inside of a forum. It's different than merging, it's different than splitting, and it's in and of itself its own feature because we can do splitting of content. So for instance, let's go back into activity here and let's let it load and create some replies. So haha. Let's create another one. Nope. And then let's create another one that says hilarious. So we have these three here, and if we were to go and split this, if I split it at nope, it's going to go ahead and take the content of nope and hilarious both in chronological order, based on most recent, so I should say oldest to newest, going down. And so from here, what we can say is, all right, well, if I don't want to take nope, I just want to take, or if I don't want to take hilarious and I just want to take nope and create a new discussion from that question, potentially, that's something that we can do. So we'll use the move option there by clicking the three buttons on the right-hand side of nope. And so say somebody asked a question here that said, what do I do if this and that, right? Well, then instead of us splitting this and taking the rest of the content below it, I'm just going to move it because then I can create a new discussion based off of that question. So this one we could say, actually let's go back, it was nope, so let's do hilarious. So this one, actually no, let's do haha because that's a good example of what won't follow it. So let's do move here and let's make this one funny. Oh, come on. So funny comment. And so now if I move this, the discussion was moved, and I go back, we will then see that funny comment only took that one reply. And it started that new discussion with haha, which was the content. So if we go back to activity here, we can see that the other two stayed. They disappeared for a second there real quick and came back. Not a big deal. But they are here now because what happened was haha was above nope and hilarious, and instead of us splitting the discussion and taking everything below it with it, we just moved one individual reply. Now if we move a reply with a reply beneath it, so loud, so nope and loud, and we want to go ahead and we want to move this one. So let's make this one audio. And move. So that was taken. We back out. Now we can see, okay, let's refresh. There they are. So now we got audio. If we go into audio and refresh, it's taken nope at the top there, and the comment has disappeared. So be careful in doing this because people who've already commented on a discussion, or I should say a topic in a discussion, then that comment will, the reply to the comment that's a reply to the actual reply itself, that those comments will not follow it if you move it. So there are some things that we have to keep in mind here, and that's why it's very important for you to be very involved in your own groups, your own forums that are attached to your groups, so that if somebody comes in with a question and you are admin and you're replying, you can then just go ahead and make a new topic, and then you can go in and reply to it and say, hey, this was went ahead and made a new topic. It was a great question, right? So that's the difference between splitting, because if we split, it will take not only the replies, but the comments on the replies with it. But if we move it, it won't. So let's take a look at that real quick. So we've got hilarious. Let's reply to hilarious with haha. And then let's reply to loud with interesting. And so if we take this under hilarious and we split, and we're going to split this to figured it out and split, the discussion has been split, but check out what happened there. So if I come back and refresh, figured it out, what came with it? Well, the interesting thing is that the comments that were in it were then created as individual replies. So let's go back to activity and let's refresh, and you can see that it's all gone. So the split and the move is best used when you're pretty much just taking new content that was just posted and creating new discussions out of it. Because what we're trying to do is we're trying to chronologically order the discussions themselves and keep it organized inside of the forum. The normal users, subscribers, aren't going to have the ability to do this, but you as an admin do have the ability. So it's important to remember that if you go and you do figured it out, it's not going to keep those as individual replies of the original. See, these are all comments. So if I reply up here, fun, it's going to put it below. But then I can start replying underneath and making a comment on the replies. And it pulled over the tags and everything. And now that discussion can start on its own thread. So this is for admin use only. It's not for any individual user, a subscriber, or whatever. Typically, this would be held for people just to do, damage control inside of a forum. Inappropriate content, irrelevant content, things like that, deleting, moving, merging, splitting. These are all features that we're working on to give you full control over your forums. So that's it for forums. We're going to go on to the next lesson in courses, and we'll see you there.